out our campsite from last night. We stayed at Kingston Lake Campground. It was quite crowded in the campsite, but it is so beautiful. Today's gonna be kind of a relaxed day. It's our chore day. But first, coffee.
Campervanning is fun, but there's a lot of work that goes into traveling this way. So today we're going to take you along while we spend the day tackling some of the routine chores that come with van life. Our goals: get gas, do the dishes, stop at a grocery store, fill up our water, empty our gray tank, and of course, take a shower. And we hope to stop at a few fun pit stops along the way. Let's go.
And we saw that there's a beach by the lake. We're gonna go show you guys the view before we head out this morning.
How's your pear and coffee?
Oh, it's so good. It doesn't get much better than this. It's a rock beach. Look at the layers in the rock though.
Oh yeah, they're like sandwiches.
Yeah, they all have striations. What? Sheep poop? Oh, Seunghyun stepped in the sheep poop. You sit down. I mean, it's mostly grass.
I mean, it's a really great view to get your sheep poop out of your foot. Can't beat that.
So the plan today is to go try to find a place where we can take a shower. We researched this beforehand. The two apps we've been using is Campermate and Rankers. So Campermate, it will list all the shower places. It will list points of interest like things to do and lookout points. And then we've been using Rankers to find free campsites.
For people like us, we have no idea what South Island is like. It's really helpful, especially if this is your first time campervanning.
All right, so we're on our way to Te Anau. It's like a huge valley we're heading into. So we're gonna be leaving the mountainy views and we're gonna have valley views. So we've come to this plain area. It's called Red Tussock Conservation Area. I think red tussock might be that grass. We found another viewpoint. Let's go check it out. Oh, it's windy.
Oh, it is windy. Wow.
It is so windy here. Okay, you ready to get back in the car? Oh, it's too windy. Let's go. Alright, so we are about 5 minutes outside, so we are gonna go straight to this public shower place. It's $5 for an 8-minute hot shower. We haven't had a shower in 4 days. It's beautiful. It's a big lake. That's the public shower right over there. We just gotta find a place to park. The shower place closes in 20 minutes, but they're right next to the lake. I mean, look where we're at.
There's a cruise too.
Wow.
What I'm jealous about is those planes over there.
You want to be in one of those? I have zero desire to be in one of those little planes.
What is it called? I want to do that.
There's a park right next to the lake, but they have this, it's like a zip line. Like you sit on it or stand on it right there. All right, so we know what we're doing after we're done with our shower, right there? That's where we're going. All right, so the showers are closed. Actually closed at 12. So we're gonna come back at 3, but you know what that means we get to do right now?
A few moments later.
We couldn't go on the zip line. There were kids using the park, so we thought it wouldn't be right to go take the zip line from the small children. Maybe later we can try it out. We found... Look at this drinking water fountain tap. Can't really fill it up.
Press it soft maybe.
Whoa. I have the right technique now. Alright, we'll be here for 3 years.
So we're gonna get lunch at this pie place called Miles Better Pies. And so we're gonna leave our car, then go get some lunch, eat some delicious pie. Hey there, mate. second. Can we do Te Anau so we'll do the steak and cheese?
I guess this is the downtown. There's a lot of cute little cafes. There's like public parks. It's really, really beautiful because you're right on the lake. So we're gonna explore a little bit of the town and then get our showers. So right across the street from the Pies is a little like park and a picnic area. Oh yeah. It's a little better right here, I think. Yeah, we'll just have a windy lunch.
So I got steak and cheese. It's really fluffy. The dough is actually really soft, but just tiny bit crispy on the outside and the top layer. There are big chunks of steak in there and a lot of cheese. And the gravy is not tasting so salty. It tastes really good.
And I got creamy chicken. It looks delicious and savory and warm. It's like a very heavy pie because it has cream in it. It's really good. It's peppery. This is a bit dangerous. I think we could eat like 5 of these.
Oh yeah.
We just don't eat these a lot in America. I wish we had them. It's so good. Oh, it's so sunny. We just had a delicious lunch. We're gonna quick jump into a grocery store next door, which means we have one more plastic to put in the plastic bin. Wait, did you throw away the pie containers?
Yeah.
All right, we're supposed to have
We
two
have to get
paper.
another pie. We got our bread, a loaf of bread. It was about $5, New Zealand dollars. Got our loaf of bread.
Whew, so we just got back. We're gonna drive about 2 minutes down the road to a wildlife bird sanctuary. So excited!
We're gonna see birds.
All right, we have arrived. This is right off the road, right outside of town. So we get to see 4 types of birds. There's no entry fee, but they do have a donation box and they recommend that you donate, you know, keeps the sanctuary running. It looks like you can walk through around the lake and there's multiple aviaries. So they tell you the names of the birds. Pippa, Almond, Jimmy, and Charlie Girl. We're gonna have to call them by name. Hope you remember all these.
I got it.
So there's like a lot of walking trails around this aviary, so there's a lot to see. I can see them. They're way bigger than I thought. I thought they'd be like this big. They're like this big. You can see it right through the fence here. I don't think they fly.
They're too fat.
Seunghyun says it looks like a peacock with his tail plucked out. They're beautiful. Oh, he fed him. Oh, what a nice gentleman. When's the last time you had me? Seunghyun's really tired from that long hike yesterday, so he's gonna go have a rest. It's okay, bye babe, see you later.
See you later.
Have fun. They have these cute little wings. They look like a bird. They have a lot of activities for kids here. All right, so I saw all of the aviaries. It was really cool to see these species that are native to New Zealand. A lot of them are only here. It's the only place in the world where they live in the wild. So it's really cool to see them here. But I'm gonna head back to the car and get Seunghyun because it says that there's a spring water tap. It just started raining a lot harder. How windy it is. All right, it's crazy. The wind just like got wild. But I found the water and I think we can fit our whole tank underneath, so we're good. All right, so we just did our dishes. Free water fill up, so
Let's do it.
let's do it. You unscrew that. And then there's a thing you unplug.
Thumbs
Yep.
up. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Now this is right by the entrance, and we read that this is fresh spring water. So people online recommended this pump.
Now I want to dump the old water.
There's no dump site here, but we checked our map on Campermates and they have a dump site in town. So we're gonna go dump our gray water next before we get our showers. Ta-da! Let's turn it back on a little bit. Oh, good.
Works, yep.
All right, we found the dump station, we think. This is at a gas station. You unscrew it here. You already unhooked it.
Oh. Ooh, it's gross.
Wait, this would go here.
No, it doesn't go there.
What?
Why don't you hold it while I dump it?
Okay. I don't know if we're doing this right. He's dumping it back there. This is the not so glamorous part of van life. Okay.
Yeah, I think fits in there.
Got it?
Let's see.
Looks good.
Not leaking.
No leaks.
Oh,
Let's wash our hands. It's raining, but that means the kids are off the zip line. Let's go.
Sarah has found her toy. Wait, I want one. Oh, there's one over there. All right, why don't you get your first swing done? Wait. All right, come. Wee. You're so bouncy there, babe. Earlier today, we saw like 9-year-olds on this zipline thing.
Hey, we also saw some moms, so it's okay. Your turn. You can tell we're just big kids. 3, 2, 1,
Go! Whee! There it is, the end! Oh! Did my clothes rip?
This is like the most fun kids park.
It's really fun. It is a lot faster than we thought it was.
Man, I could do that all day. But we gotta go take our showers. We gotta get going. So
Yeah.
I think we inspired some other big kids to come join because now some other big kids are going on it too.
Yeah. We're in the shower room. We paid $5 New Zealand for 8 minutes of shower time. So we got no time to waste. Let's go.
We each go together. So this is what the shower room looks like. You have a sink, a changing table, some soap. All done.
Done with the shower. 8 minutes went by really quick. If you want to feel clean, take a shower after 4 days of not having a shower.
And you'll feel real clean. Whew. And there's Squidward.
Alright.
We're on our way to our campsite. Say goodbye to the wonderful swing.
Bye, swing.
Have come to our first mountains with trees.
After 5 days of campervaning, we see the first mountain with trees.
So we just pulled into Fjordland National Park, which is where we're gonna be staying tonight. We just saw this sign that says the Kiwi live here. You're not allowed to bring dogs in, and you're not allowed to hike with dogs or anything because they have Kiwi here.
I'm starting to feel old because I used to not like these things, and this would be sort of the same thing that my dad would like. But I'm starting to like these scenes from nature. Looks like
We're the only ones here.
So campsite registration, you have to pay money into this box. Adults is $15 per person. This child, we pay $7.50 per person.
So lift lid on box and collect registration card. Fill this out. And I'm assuming they come around and check at night.
All right, so we put this registration slip back in the bag with the money, and we put this on our car so that they know we paid. All set. Let's put it in the box. All right, so we just made it to our spot for the night. Let's go check it out.
Let's go. Wow, it's just unbelievably beautiful.
We're at a campsite in the way between Te Anau and Milford Sound. There's no one else here, so we got this spot right next to the river.
And that mountain in the background is stunning too.
We have about maybe an hour left of daylight, and so tonight I'm gonna cook us a dinner. So welcome to Cooking with Chef Sarah. Definitely never cooked in a kitchen this beautiful before. We're gonna basically be making a one-pot meal. We're gonna throw all the veggies in and see what we have. We don't have any seasonings except for Tabasco sauce, and we don't have any oil, so we're using water. There's something very important in Chef Sarah's kitchen that we need to enjoy right by the mountainside. Pretty sure this is like the cheapest wine that we could get at the store. I think it was like 10 New Zealand dollars.
Perfect for the occasion.
And I'm gonna drink it from my Green Dragon mug. Hey, we're in New Zealand. They filmed lots of things in these mountains in Milford Sound. So first step is to get a little liquid courage for the journey that's to come. Not so bad, and it's perfect with this view. And now I'm ready to get going. You put a little bit of water, and then get yourself something to stir with. I'm not prepared. All right, see how it's steaming? Obviously, you don't want to steam your onions, but we don't have a choice today. We don't have a fry pan with us, and it's raining. Oh, it smells good. Singhyeon, come smell it. You smell the onion?
Oh, yes. This cooked onion smells really delicious.
Ooh, it's getting rainier and rainier. I have my onions and peppers, and now I'm going to add the broth from this. This is what I'm going to use as my cooking liquid to then add the potatoes. So that is going to add like a little bit of liquid to the bottom and add some flavor before I add in the water. Make a regular stew.
That salsa was great.
Here's how it's going.
Looking good.
Yep, we need about 10 more minutes, I think. And then we'll throw in our other ingredients.
It's getting dark really quick.
Alright, so a storm is moving in, I think. And it's getting really, really windy, so this is not safe anymore. I was just telling Seunghyun, oh, I love campervanning. It's so fun. These are the parts that are not so fun, but it's kind of exciting. Don't you think?
Yep.
Your face. Seunghyun is not convinced.
It's good most of the times. It's not really comfortable to cook.
Things don't always go as planned, right? All right, our lentil stew is finished. We just added 4 eggs to it to make it creamy. Okay, let's turn this off. The wind's coming back. And we're gonna sit in the car to eat because it got really cold as soon as the sun went down. Maybe choose a night that's not so rainy to cook your stew. But we did it. Let's eat. You need this. How you doing?
Ah, good. Oh, the food tastes good.
So we're gonna finish up our food. We're gonna go to sleep. Bye. End of day 4. We have 1 lentil can, and inside I put the little piece of plastic from our spinach container. Did have a lot of food trash, but we put all the compostable stuff in a separate bin. This, I'm going to recycle it later. Now I'm going to add it to 4 days of campervanning. So yeah, we're running out of space, and you're eating chips from a plastic bag?
It's okay. This is made out of noodles. It's edible.
Wait, isn't that uncomfortable? Your socks and flip-flops? Why don't you put on your shoes?
I have to tie it.
Oh no, that one duck boat looks a little bit... Duck boat down! Duck boat down!
It is down. It's like half sunk.
I have no idea what type of berry this is.
Cherry? No.
I got sheep poop on my hand! The stick broke! Don't make him fly. He's having a good day. Seunghyun! He just threw a stick at my dog. We're in the town of Athol.
It's an eighth.
Athol. Why don't you tell everyone what you've decided to name the sheep?
Hill maggots.
Oh, there's some. Hill maggots. Look at them.
In the light, looks like vomit.
It tastes better than it looks.